Harihi Om. Sai Ram, Vanakkam, Namaskar, Vandanam, Assalamu Alaikum, and Sat Sri Akal. Lovely to meet all of you again. We looked at grace, we looked at unity, we looked at joy. When you have all these three, it results in something called respect. That is what we're looking at today. What does respect mean? Again, from a spiritual and an evolutionary perspective, we are looking at the word respect. Just having regard or due regard to the feelings of others, to the wishes of others, to the rights of others, being non-judgmental, being considerate, being thoughtful, being attentive, being polite, being courteous, being civil, showing a sense of deference. That's what basically the word means. But respect and reverence is not limited to human beings alone. Respect transcends human beings, and it goes into all forms of living entities, including Prakriti, earth, nature, and of course, animals. When you have that grace and that unity and you're in a state of joy, you will not be different. You will not discriminate. You will not distinguish between one man or another man. You will not distinguish between the Panchabhutas, Mother Earth, and all the animals or life beings on that. Swami has always said that, I think once in an interview when he called a group, the last person to come into the Swami's room, shut the door a little hard. And Swami said to him, softly, so softly, respect cosmic energy, respect cosmic energy. Everything is energy. Respect energy, energy respect you back. You mistreat energy, the energy responds in the same way, because it is your actions that comes back as the reaction, isn't it? Yeah, this is called Sarva Samana Bhava. Sarva Samana Bhava. That means treating everything. The bhava with which you receive is actually a reflection of what you give out, because he always says, Swami always, Sarva Bhuta Antarayami, Sarva Bhuta Antarayami, Antaratma. So the Atma is innermost in everything. The Atma is omnipresent. Therefore, why should you treat people differently just because they don't fit into your definition of what they should be or what they ought to be, right? So learn to respect everyone, regardless of class, color, creed, religion, race, language, all of that. Then you'll see that your spiritual journey becomes much more expedited. So once in a small town, there was a blind man, but every day when he used to go, he used to carry a lighted lamp, a small lighted lamp which he carries whenever he went out at nighttime. Now, so once he was carrying this light and he was walking, and there was a group of travelers who saw this, and they thought, how peculiar. The man is blind, but yet he's carrying some light with him. Why? So they stopped him and they asked him, in a teasing manner. They said, hey man, you are blind, you can't see anything. So what's the point of you carrying the lamp? Here comes the crunch. The blind man replied, yes, I am blind. Unfortunately, I can't see anything. But the lamp that I'm carrying, kind sir, respectfully, is for other people to see me and not come and bump into me. Because if I wasn't carrying a lamp and it was dark, not all the street lights are there all the time, people will bump into me, cyclists will bump into me because they can't see me. But because I have the light, people can see me and they avoid me, and I am safe. And that is why I carry a lighted lamp. So the group of travelers thought, wow, how fantastic is this? So the moral is, when you respect others, you don't judge them, right? We should think before we judge others. Always be polite, learn to see things from the other person's perspective. They said, give unto others what you would like others to give unto you, right? It is only through these ways that we can develop a natural sense of respect towards one and all, when we don't discriminate, Knowledge This Bruce Lee said this, right? One of my favorite sayings, Bruce Lee, if you read his, biography, knowledge will give you power, but character will give you respect. And Vivekananda said, respect is one of the greatest expressions of love. Ramana Maharishi said, show respect to people even when they don't deserve it, because respect is a reflection of your character, not theirs. How superb is that, right? Let's say that again. Show respect to people even when they do not deserve it, because respect is a reflection of your character, not theirs. Until I see you next time, stay blessed.